I start out every morning with a specific plan in mind of what I'm going to do. Today's plan is to go along the driveway and dig the trenches on the side that will allow water flow to not go across the road. I've actually done this a couple times. I don't know why. My mind gets a little like, oh, I'm done, and then I'm not done, and I have to do it again. And then I'm going to use the skid steer to grab the extra dirt because I'm short on dirt. I might have to actually order more dirt. Two things I didn't calculate. One, the compaction of the dirt that I got. So I took about 150 yards and turned it into like 75 or 100 yards. And two, the actual, like, I don't know what the word is, but how it slopes off the side. I did everything as like a cube, but it actually has like a slope on the side to keep it from, you know, eroding away. But you know what? I've never done anything like this before, so we're just making it up as we go. Slight change in plans. I realized it was silly to take the excavator all the way up the hill and then all the way back down the hill, because I know that I want to load some of this stuff up. I realized I was driving back and forth without loading up the trailer. I should be taking advantage of that drive time with a load to the dump. Today is Monday, and I'm trying to get in the habit of every Monday greasing up the excavator. So there's a lot of different spots that require grease, and if I do it once a week, I figure I prolong the life of the machine. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Well, if you're interested in what kind of grease gun not to get, I can recommend you do not purchase the Core Gear. This thing keeps coming off, and I'm either doing something really wrong or this is a piece of junk, and I don't know which one it is. So I can't get this thing to screw in and stay there, and I don't know why. It's really frustrating me. It feels like it's in. Well, let's try it again. I feel like I got it. Oh, that is really frustrating. I don't know what to do with this thing. I've dug the trenches on either side to allow water to flow down the road. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in the skid steer, and I'm going to push all that extra dirt down because I need more dirt down on the bottom part of the hill. Should also flatten the road out, so we'll see how it goes. Got the skid steer stuck a little bit. I mean, I got it out of that situation, but I've been pushing this mud around and it's just a mess. So I don't know what to do. I'm a little frustrated right now. I feel like I'm getting really close, but the mud, it's not raining right now, but this, I guess it has been raining. It rained last night. And I think I just need to let this dry out for a couple days. The skid steer couldn't get up right about where I'm standing right now, and it was just kind of spinning. And this is probably the most dangerous part of the hill. It's the most narrow part of the hill. So after that mess yesterday with the grease gun, bought a new grease gun. The nice thing about this is it's got this flexible hose. I like this feature, that you can screw that in tighter. That's nice. I'm gonna put this older one, this one that kind of messed with a little bit. Oh, there we go. Cool. I like it better already. I guess I went right through this, what was left of this thing. I don't know how this thing works, to be honest. I guess it's empty. Just gotta put a new one in. And it sounds like the dump truck's here, so perfect timing. Another beautiful day. Today is kind of like taking a test. I'm gonna go up the hill and spray paint all the slopes as it goes down the hill. My goal is 12%. I'm gonna see how close I am. I have the skid steer for like 2 more days, and I'd love to get gravel delivered today. It's gonna rain tomorrow, So I'd love to get gravel delivered today if I pass the test. If I don't pass the test of the 12%, I've got to do some more scraping. Hopefully I'm good. I met a guy at the gas station when I was filling up, and he runs an excavator or a bulldozing company. He asked me how I'm getting the slope, and I told him with a digital level. He said my truck has a level percentage on it, which I forgot about, and it's a longer base. So this whole top part pretty much is at 12% or less. So my new plan is to get gravel delivered and dump the gravel up here. The problem up here is that the dirt's real fluffy. It needs to be compacted down. So I'm gonna take the excavator and I'm gonna use the tank treads to essentially compact it all down. And then I'm gonna have gravel delivered and I'm gonna put gravel up here. That way, from that ridge right there, all the way up, we won't have this muddy, mucky mess that we keep getting. And after that, the majority of the problems I'm having with the slope is below that, and that's already pretty much gravel. So the new plan is to measure this distance, get the gravel delivered, pour the gravel on, compact it down, pour the gravel on. I'm probably talking about 2 days of work here doing it like that, but we'll see how it goes. It might be a long day today. This is called 1.5. So these are kind of larger rocks, and since we're gonna have a lot of construction vehicles going up this hill, they recommended to use this. This is kind of a good base to put down, and then you put smaller gravel on top of that. Well, today should be the last day with the skid steer. We've got the gravel to put up on the top where it's muddy, and that should be it for the hill for a while. It's been a little stressful to have rental equipment because I feel like I need to get the most out of it every day, because every day I have it, I'm paying, you know, for it. So it'll be nice to kind of turn it in, take a deep breath, and relax a little bit. Maybe take a couple days off, because this is hard work. It'll be nice to take a couple days off. So, all right, here we go. Time to put the rest of this gravel, all that, up there. Today, I'm gonna do a little manicuring of the driveway. I have some hand tools and I'm gonna try and get it cleaned up so that we can put another layer of gravel, or at least a layer of gravel on the bottom part, and pretty much call it done. So I'm gonna give it a shot and push some dirt around and see what happens.